I'm going to do my whole set of love poems, and this first poem is called The Sparkle from Her Soul. I saw the sparkle from her soul glistening from behind her beautiful eyes. It's that surprise that lies behind the blue skies, beyond the clouds where the past dies. The passion from her body is like fuel from my heart, slowly igniting my sensual spark. Her love holds together my heart, and her soul is the light that guides me through the dark. The power of her touch and softness of her skin. But what blows me away is her beauty from within. Her love is like lightning, and her voice is the thunder, because she pulls me under her spell. Her love freed my heart from its own living hell. I romance her like a stone. Her love has blown me away. She is my sun, lighting up my day. The sparkle from her soul, shining so bright. And through her body, I could see God's light. The softness of her body, so wet and tight. Our lips locked together in the cold, dark night. Been hurt so many times that my emotions are numb. And every time my heart gets broken, I feel so dumb. The beauty that she possesses goes beyond her beautiful dresses. She looks like an angel, a beautiful goddess. Her love made my life an emotional mess. But with her around, I feel so blessed. And when it comes to being a friend, she is the best. The sparkle from her like a star shining in the night. When she puts her arms around my body, everything will be alright. I want her to hold me tight and go to sleep next to her every single night. Describing her beauty, I honestly don't know where to begin. When she walks in a room, it takes away the oxygen. Every time I look at her body, I sin. But life is a battle where sometimes temptations win. Two souls united by a common bond. The memories of their love will always live on. Even when our souls are gone, the love that was created still remains strong. The energy of our love, so pure and divine, withstanding the elements of passing time. The sparkle from her soul when I look into her eyes. The passion and lust is just all a disguise. The sparkle from her soul, shining so bright. Her love is the star, brighten up my life.
Hey.
Thank you. This next poem is called Distant Love. The path I've been traveling on is buried so deep, providing comfort to my broken heart that cannot sleep. My mind is exhausted and my body aches, yet I still have a far journey that awaits. I continue moving forward on the path only a few ever traveled. The pain in my past becomes unraveled. Our hearts have been separated for way too long, but the connection that we both share still remains strong. The shadow of our past slowly whispers in time. The passion we both share just feels so divine. We are two lost souls that cross paths as we reincarnate. Two lost souls that happen to share the same fate. The journey our souls traveled has been very long. Our love connects us together as time passes on. Distant love that is a special part of me. A love so strong lasting through eternity. Distant love as our paths both cross. And no matter what happens, our bond will never get lost. It seems that this journey has lasted so long, but my soul continues, constantly moving on. My physical body feels so sore that I'm barely able to sleep anymore. Her smile is so warm like a hot summer day in June, and sparks of her soul reflect off the moon. It's not always about where you come from, but more about where you go and how through God can you both spiritually grow. Our love grows stronger like roots holding up trees. We are like leaves being blown around by life's relentless breeze. Distant love that time can't keep apart. Her love holds together the pieces of my broken heart. This journey I travel, I sometimes feel so alone, waiting for that spark of her love to guide me back home. As my eyes stain from witnessing the pain, her love takes me away to a spiritual plane. Through the different roads I traveled and all the paths I crossed, the memories that we both created will never be lost. Distant love is forever lasting. Once a spark is created, a connection will happen. Without her in my side, it's like my journey is not complete. It must have been fate for us to both meet. The sparkle of her soul when I look into her eyes. Her touch takes me away to eternal paradise. Distant love, a bond that can never be broken. She is like an angel flying above the ocean. Our paths to heaven meet together at last as we create new memories that become imprinted in our past. Life moves so fast for an outcast, and people seem to leave my life very fast. A distant love is created every time our eyes meet, and without her in my life, my soul just feels incomplete.